shorts on north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the city is something I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. Said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every rest they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? She said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever. So hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I get those. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man. Cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Now you say I'm a mad magician. And if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, we dance. I'll stay forever. You can make me dance. I'll stay forever. I'm in love, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out.
So if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered alive. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot, then we can die.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Denver sideline, you can look at their head coach. This guy's coming off a statement win last week in blowout fashion. His counterpart on the other side, the Raiders head coach. See the numbers for him in this first quarter of play. Looking to build on him here as they begin with 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. It's 3rd and 4.
3rd down and 4.
They'll go play action with Nix. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Set to go now on first and 10.
First down.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. He connects with Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Broncos first down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That is brought in. And he's in. Touchdown, Denver.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The touchdown catch on their opening drive. Terrific way to start. Getting a second crack at it here as they begin first and 10. Now it's Dobbins. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. Going for it all. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
The Broncos offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. On first down, here's Nix to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing, Nix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Nix from the gun on third down. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. They'll throw. It's Nix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Tommy Eichenberg on the cover.
Throwing is Nix. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. Nick's going to try to rush his guys up to the line.
16 yards. And the Broncos first down. A gain of 16 yards.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
A yard. It's 2nd down.
On 2nd down, the pressure gets there again. And again he goes down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in the 2nd quarter. A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Denver. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Broncos offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
2nd down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Back to throw is Nix. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's another Broncos.
They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Denver ball carrier. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Nix. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. This one just too far for the receiver, out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's a Broncos offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's going to try it here again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receivers even knew what was going on. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Broncos first down.
A first down throw for Nix. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Ready? Right in to the right. Yeah.
Back to the air one more time. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good.
Trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup for number 19. And it's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Now, a second down throw for Nix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown, Denver.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Broncos offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been unquestionably the star of the show, as they have just absolutely had no answer on the defensive side of the ball. A run with Dobbins. That's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's second and 6. Here's Dobbins. He's got room to the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. J.K. Dobbins. Touchdown, Denver. That touchdown number 19 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. And this team continues to just win football games, well on their way to another victory here and the conversation is real. The 17-0 can be seen on the horizon. A handoff as they try to run it here. Crazy. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily.
First down, Denver.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here. And don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left.
At the 10-yard line.
Look at 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's a run. And a nice run. It's down to the 5-yard line.
Up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete in the end zone.
Brings up 4th and goal.
It is a win for the visiting Broncos. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football.